Hello, welcome to the Mission Seminar for Master of Social Sciences in Clinical Psychology, offered by the Department of Psychology at the University of Hong Kong. Clinical psychology is one of the subdisciplines within psychology. It is generally considered as a professional field that's informed by research. Clinical psychologists deal with all sorts of mental health related issues in the form of providing treatment, assessment, consultation, supervision, and training, research and program evaluation, as well as public advocacy. Clinical psychologists work in various contexts. In Hong Kong, you may find them in hospitals, Department of Health, Social Welfare Department, Correctional Services Department, Police Force and Fire Department, NGOs, private practice, university counseling centers, and others. Here at Hong Kong U, we offer a Master's of Social Sciences as well as a Doctor of Psychology in Clinical Psychology program. Today, we're going to focus on the Master of Social Sciences in Clinical Psychology program, which is a 2-year full-time program. The program was established in 1971. It was first of its kind in Hong Kong. So far, there have been over 300 graduates. The program is a scientist practitioner training program. In other words, we train our students to become scientists and practitioners, and we offer evidence-based practice training. Graduates have the option to advance into doctoral level training as well. The program is a 2-year full-time intensive taught postgraduate program. Students engage in lectures, seminars, practica, as well as research. Altogether, there are 21 courses. 15 of those 21 courses are didactic courses, including those that are listed here. For further details about these courses, please refer to our prospectus and website. For the practicum training, we offer a apprentice model training, meaning that students are trained under a field supervisor at each of these sites. Altogether, students would need to complete 5 practicum courses corresponding to placements at 5 different external sites. Each of these sites are 44 days long, 3 of which will be at what we call core sites, meaning that they are either working directly with adults with psychiatric and psychological issues, in child settings, rehab, or medical settings. All 5 external sites will be assigned by the program. In addition, students will need to complete 1 non-evaluative in-house training clinic, that is our psychological services unit. For the dissertation requirement, students will be supervised by teaching staff throughout the 2 years to complete an empirical study. Our program offers a number of scholarships, including the ones you see on the screen, based on merits. We also offer an exchange opportunity in the form of a Thanksgiving scholarship, and students can use this scholarship to engage in an overseas attachment. And on the screen, you see some of the examples of recent graduates, the places that they have visited and completed their overseas attachment. And now let's turn to the admission procedure. First, you will need to submit an application form along with various material that I will be sharing in a little bit, upon which we will shortlist a number of candidates for 1 or more face-to-face or Zoom interview in March or April. And then we'll be announcing the decisions for admission in late April. There are a number of documents you will need to upload to the application portal. First, you will need to submit an online application form and make a payment. Then you will receive an email with your application number. Using that number and the links that we provide, you should upload your application documents, including transcripts, graduate certificates, TOEFL, proof of membership for the Hong Kong Psychological Society, as well as your personal statement. We also have an information survey that we would like you to submit. And please see the checklist that once you log on to our application portal, you see a checklist, and there you should find information concerning this survey. Please also ask your referees to complete an online referee report, and we will also be providing those links to you once you begin the process of the online application form. Please know that all payments are final. Do not mail us hard copies of the submission material I mentioned, except for transcripts, which should be coming directly from the academic institution where you completed your studies. And if you have any difficulty uploading documents, please email this email address. We'll be selecting our candidates based on a number of criteria: their academic and research track record. Specifically, we want to ensure that you've had ample training in psychology in the form of completing an undergraduate degree in psychology or equivalent, that you have completed a undergraduate thesis or equivalent. We also accept first authorship in a published paper as one of the alternatives. Make sure that you are eligible for HKPS graduate membership. So when you submit your application, you will need to show us a proof in the form of either the membership acknowledgement or that you have already made the application for such membership. We will look at maturity and readiness for clinical training, as well as experience in and understanding of the field in general. For further information, please refer to our prospectus and our website. You can also contact us at this email address.